Divya, you know, at one time when compared to the North, I'm a South Indian, this show is called the South Indian. One was, as a woman, very happy that, you know, at least my South is safer for women than compared to the North, and I'm with all the women across the country. But there were statistics to show South was doing better. What has gone wrong, Divya? Yesterday, that 18-year-old helpless woman who came from Salem, hailing from Assam, at knife point by 3 men in an auto rickshaw. And then today, this child who's 13 years old. I mean, this is on one side helplessness, and on the other side, a helplessness of a school child who could not even tell anyone and kept quiet. Divya.
Yeah, it's very disheartening to hear such incidents happening in, particularly in schools and colleges these days. And most of the time, we become helpless and angry to even go through these cases, details of such cases. The thing is, because you are saying Chennai is unsafe, and I want to make it very clear that it is because it happened in Chennai. It came in the limelight, I think. For example, in today's this Krishnagiri case, these three teachers has been already been arrested and they are on remand, and the action has been taken already. So overall, when you see overall, we are in a country where the sexual abuses are being garlanded and celebrated in the north and in the south.
What
Even in
is
the
the
south.
DMK government doing? Is my question. You
Yeah,
let
I'm
it be,
coming. I mean, I'm
let
coming there.
crime be anywhere. I am only talking
Yeah,
about
I'm coming there.
Krishnagiri.
I'm
Yeah,
coming there. According
yeah,
to this case, when we speak about this case,
right.
the action has been taken. They are under remand for the
No,
next
but I'm
15 days,
wait
I
a
think.
minute, wait a minute,
So they
wait
have
a
been.
minute.
Yeah.
Muka Stalin, in the past, whenever there has been sexual assault cases against girls in schools, he said, call this number, talk to this counselor, reach
We
out to
have,
us.
yeah,
No one has
yeah.
done it in this case. The child was hiding in the house. You had a
Yes,
fake
right,
NCC camp. Divya,
but the
the
school
fake NCC
authorities.
camp also happened in the same place. Can you imagine?
No,
You
it is
take a
because of the school authorities. They convinced the child's parents to file a case and raise a complaint and talk to the district education authority. Otherwise, this wouldn't, because the incident happened on January 2nd,
so
when the headmasters, they went and inquired about why
no, I think the
absent.
fear of the law is missing in Chennai. I am
No, it
talking
is
about
no the
Chennai.
see
No, 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 no. It has
our
happened
legal
yesterday. It
system
has
doesn't.
happened in Anna University. Someone needs to
Yeah,
stand up
our legal
and
system
answer.
doesn't care about the violence about women or child or kid or whoever, because we are living in a country, like, for example, see, take
Let
the
me come back to you. No,
recently
no,
we
Divya,
had a
I have
US.
another guest also. Please, thank you for your patience, Divya. S. Ramanathan, former ADGB, Tamil Nadu, is also with us. Mr. Ramanathan, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you, but I was not able to hear the other side. You have been asking some other person over there.
That's right. But I'm asking you now, sir. Vanakkam, sir. Welcome to the show, sir. Mr. Ramanathan, you know, today we have reported about this 13-year-old child in school who was sexually assaulted allegedly by her own teachers. 3 of them are, of course, in remand. She was unable, as per reports, I mean, her principal helped her, but for the past 1 month or let's say 20 days, the child, or more than 20 days, a month, she's been at home faking ulcers, saying, I don't want to go to school. It was later that she said she had been sexually assaulted in a toilet by these 3 students. Yesterday in Chennai, sir, one girl who had come from Assam, who hails from Assam, came from Salem, she was sexually assaulted in an open auto rickshaw at knife point. Last month, we've had the Anna University case. Mr. Ramanathan, can we say that, you know, the law and order, particularly when it comes to crime against women, needs an overhaul, sir, in Tamil Nadu?
No, I'm sorry. No, you may be able to list out 1 or 2 cases or 3 cases as you now listed out, but that doesn't mean that law and order is affected. It's an incident against a woman. It's quite unfortunate. Prompt action is being taken by the police on its reporting. So what else do you require? This does not mean that no one is, even if you can come and visit Chennai or Madurai or any other city here. In the midnight, the people are moving, the girls are moving, even in the OMR and IT center.
Sir, I live in
Right.
Delhi, sir, and I roam around at night, but no one can forget Nirbhaya. One Nirbhaya can sully the reputation of a national capital. I have grown up here being a Tamil, sir. Everywhere I went, college alone, I roamed around at night. I'm a journalist, I roam around at night. That does not
Correct.
mean Delhi is a safe city, sir. I'm sorry, with due respects to you, you can't say it is just 1 or 2 cases. This is a child, a student in her own school is sexually assaulted. If a child is not safe in her own home or in her school, that says a lot about the law and order situation. Divya, please come in.
I will
Divya,
come
please share your... Divya, come in, sir. Mr. Ramnathan, please.
Leave the politics, okay? The sexual harassment is an institutional crime, violence, okay? Rape, I see rape as a social problem, social issue, right? So it is happening everywhere. It is coming to the limelight because the law and order is, online in South, in Chennai. When you check the data, Chennai is safest for women in the whole India. I mean, not only in South India. When you consider the whole country, Chennai is very, I mean, being in South is very safe. See, we are living in a world where people, electing a felony, a convicted felony as a president of United States of America. 37 cases has been registered.
But that doesn't mean, that doesn't...
charged.
No, 2
And
wrongs
the
don't
Prime
make a
Minister-
right, Divya.
Prime Minister
I'm
Narendra
sorry,
Modi
2
fact
wrongs
is
don't
saying-
make a right. If she were
No,
my
because
child, I
you're
would ask
saying-
you. No, if she
Because
were
you're
my
saying
child
this is-
and I have
because
children
you're
that
saying
age,
the government
no.
is not taking
How
action,
can you
I
be
am
so
talking politically.
unsafe? What is the
But it is
education
social
minister
problem.
doing? He should come and stand there and say a girl child, whether it's a boy child. What do you mean? I mean,
Exactly.
no.
I stand by your point. I stand by your point. The thing is, even the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is celebrating a sexual, abuser, the poet Vairamuthu. He is celebrating Vairamuthu on the stage. He's still doing it. I'm standing by your point. I'm not saying no. The thing is, when comparatively speaking, the law and order is right in Tamil Nadu when you take it to the north.
It's not
So,
a north-south
leaving the
comparison,
politics, leaving
Divya.
the politics,
It's
this is a
about
social
a
crime.
girl child,
This is a
Divya.
social issue
Okay,
that needed
Mr.
to be
Ramanathan,
addressed.
it's not a woman, it's not a north-south debate. I think Divya is, maybe I didn't explain it to her properly. Mr. Ramanathan, how do we secure children in schools, sir? What is the best way to do it in universities, in colleges, so that they remain secure when they go to study? Sir.
Hope that you want to review the situation fairly, not with any other anything in the back of your mind. I tell you, whichever may be the part of the country, whether it is north or south or west or east, that doesn't matter. This kind of incident is taking place not frequently, but now we have listed out one after another. But those incidents, in what way the government becomes responsible, or even the administration? It is a society. It is primarily in our society, in the schools and other places. Such incidents take place rarely, but it doesn't immediately reflect on a law and order situation or the government to tell upon it.